Hi, how are you? I hope you're having a legendary night. Welcome back. We are pretty rested actually, because I had a day off today. Thank you, by the way. This weekend was pretty big, pretty exciting, as it typically is. Let me just test the chat here, make sure it's working as intended. Test. Oh, hello, Oliver. Yes, that would be correct. Testes. Testicles. Yep. Everything's testing good. We love to see it. Oh no, I'm missing one. How dare you. Bear with me. We're gonna reopen that. I have a chat thing. It's not the most like sophisticated, but like it's a chat thing. There, okay, everything's coming up. Alright, good. Hi, I hope you're having a great night. So yes, let's get into some shenanigans. Let's chill out, let's relax, let's enjoy ourselves. I had a great con weekend. I was at AEX in St. John. A really good event. And I want to start everything I'm saying with it's a good event. You're a con goer, you want to go to it. If you are an Artist Alley member, I think there's some adjustments to be made to make it better, but not a shit ton. Chupalo? I'm not quite sure I know what that means. Why you not show up on my... I don't see your chat. Oh, hi. There you go, it showed up. Hello, Mila said. So it's a really good show. Again, we got to meet the voice actress for Yuna, or Yunalesca, from Final Fantasy X, which was amazing. She's the sweetest soul. I made a short about her because of how good of an interaction that was. Turn the music down. There, should be good. So that was great. Loved that. As a vendor, the only issues I had with the event was too many vendors. I think they just need to be a little bit more selective on their vendor list. And I say that as somebody who was a vendor there. So basically, we're looking at about anywhere between 2,000 and 4,000 attendees. There was over 100 vendors. And if we compare that to HalCon, which has 20,000 attendees, there's 110 vendors. So like the math ain't mathin', you know. But that's my complaint. And if they if they took a row of vendors out, or maybe two max, there would be more space in between the tables, and I think it needed that. But that's, like I said, solid show. Good people. I got a few cool things to show you. I got a notebook. Still. But look at all the hand-drawn Eevees. How cool is that? Final Fantasy 14. I see you, baby. Watch this. Look how cute he is! That's a kitty! It's actually the artist's cat. Our black mages out there will notice that one right away. Alright. And then... I got my Yuna signed. How cool is that? Oh, hold on, let me get that. The sleeve has like sparkles on it, so. almost got the Ristic Study signed. If you know the Ristic Study, you know that's a $200 card. I almost got that signed, and I was like, that's one of those cards that, like, if something ever happened to you, you're in bank, you can go bankrupt. That'll help you pay your mortgage. So I was like, you know what? We're gonna wait on that one. Yeah. I got my Una signed. It looks stunning, gorgeous. Love it so much. That's going to go up on my walls here shortly. I'll buy another one if I ever want to build it. You know, just no. Okay, so let me get my trusty controller. Oops, it's already on. How about that? Oh. There we are. We're going. So yeah, that was it. For those of you who are not following me on socials, if you follow me here, I will put a short out after this stream. And it's going to be, very, very, I don't want to say apparent, that's wrong. Very straightforward. As of my next show, so my next event, which will be AEX in Moncton, New Brunswick, that will be my last Artist Alley show. I'm sorry to say. We are done vending. Why, you ask? It's not because I wasn't successful. I was doing very good up until this year. I was profitable. The reality is that I have a corporate job, and they repaid my kindness of me working from home for 6 years by forcing us to return to office. So not only am I about $600 or $700 more a month to drive into office, I have to give up something. I cannot maintain content creation and being an Artist Alley vendor. Be like, Peeves, which one makes you more money? The Artist Alley. Absolutely. However, the amount of time in one compared to the other is not proportionate. I put a lot of time into that because I make sewn goods, like hand sewn. So that's hours and hours and hours. And that's the bigger chunk that I'm not able to maintain. So that's what had to go. We are going to be doing some cosplays, so that's the goal. Cosplaying is what we're working on. There's actually a series on this channel called We're Building a Cosplay, where we spend an hour or a few hours a week discussing the realities of cosplay. So, like, alright, we're gonna skip the next couple. So it's the realities of cosplay. How long does it actually take to cosplay? And that's a big question. And a lot of people don't understand, like, how much actually goes into a cosplay that you are making. I know we will not shame the people that closet cosplay. Those are actually my favorite cosplays, I won't lie to you. Or people that purchase their cosplays. Whether you bought it off of a website with a generic size chart, whether you commissioned one. I'm not here to poo-poo on anybody's stuff. But I am showing you what it is like and what kind of time it takes to make a cosplay, step by step. So that'll be a very interesting journey, and I'm very happy to bring you guys along with it. There's some big updates this week. So, like, tomorrow, that'll be tomorrow's short. Tomorrow, you guys are going to get an update. You'll be like, wow, peeps, it's like 4 hours worth of work. And yeah. I'm also going to start keeping an hour counter on these because, again, I need you guys to know how long this actually takes. A plague doctor? That's awesome. That's a lot of work, especially if you're doing the leather work. Like, It's a lot. I sew. So immediately, I'm what I like to call a weekend seamstress. I'll hem your pants, I'll fix your coat, I'll fix your buttons, whatever. And I do make garments, so there's that. I'll be cosplaying, or at least we're going to be attempting, Jaina Proudmoore. And today I actually started printing out some patterns. So corset, and I still have to purchase it. I might do it tomorrow morning when I have a little bit more time on my hands. But we're going to be looking at some of the pauldron patterns as well. Big updates, but it's like there's a lot going on all at once. We're also going to be keeping a counter on how much money I spend. And that includes tools. So if I purchase a tool, you'll know. So it's quite interesting. I'm also thinking about having like monthly updates, like full long length videos, really describing the process a little more detailed, but I'm not sure about that. We'll see. I may not do that at the very beginning because I still have one more show to artist alley at, and that's still taking a bit of my time. Once it's out, or at least I'm prepared, well, we'll see. We'll see. Now, my goal is to have it completed for the first week of November. I'm going to a large con as a con goer. After that, I would like it to compete in July of the following year. So we'll have to wait and see. There's a few little things that I have going on that I'm like, okay. Because there's two... there's another cosplay that I'm eyeballing. It's not a today, that's the next project, but Kryl from Final Fantasy XIV. It is up there in but I want to get another cosplay in before her because I find her much more difficult. Her problem is the goddamn wig. A lot of Kryl's stuff I can do on my own. But what makes her largely difficult has nothing to do with Kryl and everything to do with the wig. Most of that gear is, well, easy made. That fucking wig is a helmet wig. And those scare the living daylights out of me. Oh, nice. But right now, the thing with the Jaina wig, the wig scares me less because the wig is not styled in a way that needs anime style wig making. The helmet wigs, it doesn't require that. It does require you to understand how a lace front works. Is that the dog snoring? That's the dog snoring. That don't sound good. Not for her. Bibi? Hi. You're snoring some hard. Give me a second. I want to go check her snoot. I'll be right there. It's right here, see? Hey, what's that shoes? Something on your nose. Hey, you can see your nose running? That better? That better? She has no idea what's going on. Hi, Miri. Sorry about that. I was just checking up on the dog. She was snoring weird. She's not a snoring breed, but she does snore on occasion. Sometimes loud, but not often. It sounded a little off. I want to check on her, wake her up just to make sure everything is okay. She got a bit of a runny nose, so we'll see. We'll watch her. See how she goes. She's already passing back out, so she's tired. A CP baby. I like CP babies. So yeah, that's the plan. I've also started. I know I'm telling you what's going to happen in the short tomorrow. I've also gone to a corsetry class or a panel at the convention. Took a shit ton of notes. I only had a marker. Don't judge me. And I've started making my priority list and my making list. What I need to make. So we're getting there. You know? Your corgi snored? Oh, goodness. Yeah, they don't have that short snoot. Like, I had a boxer, so, like, I've definitely... Snoring is just part of what boxers do, so it's, like, very, very used to dogs snoring, but her, it's only once in a blue moon, and this one sounded off. She farts more than she snores. Okay, look at that. We made some monies. Oh, why am I going? I don't need to go anywhere. Okay, let's go. Just make sure awesome pose. I'll be receiving 2 sets of commander decks from Marvel. I'm in my local game store's group chat, and she'll announce stuff when it comes. I guess those precons are really good, though. If you play Magic and you play the Marvel set, I guess those like precons are good out of the box, like legitimately quite good. Which good for them. That's how you get new players. The next set is a big set coming out. It's oh shit, I'm not in Stormwind. This is The Hobbit, so quite excited to see how that goes. Oh. But yeah, so we're done vendoring at conventions. We're gonna be joining them, and hopefully one day building up our cosplay skills to where, like, maybe even be a guest at them. Can you imagine? One day, someday, potentially. I'm hoping to get some mock-ups started next week. The goal this week is to get like patterns together to get started on what that looks like. Get started on, oh, how much stuff do I have? Only 3? I should probably pick one up here and there. So the idea is to run, I have 2 sets of game plans. One, do the hardest thing first. The one that you're probably going to have to redo, the one you're going to have to think about twice. The one that you're gonna spend your time swearing. Okay? Because, for example, sewing a long sleeve shirt, I can do that in a couple hours. And I can wear it. Like, it's wearable outside of here. I have 2 shirts I wear for the office all the time. And you can't tell I made them. So stuff like that, easy peasy. There's the leggings that I gotta make. I can make I got 3 pair I wear on the regular that I made. No problem. But, like, a corset? Armor? The Foamworks armors? I am awful at. I need help. So those should be my first priorities, what I work with the most. I like hair. It's also a financial question. So, like, for example, I'm not going to throw in $300 today and then pay myself back over the next couple months. No, 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 no. We are adults here. We buy the tools we need, we work with what we have, and then from there, you adjust as you need. You work on the things that you can work with the current budget you have on hand and what you have in-house. Like, for example, I need to make mock-ups. I need to make patterns. I have everything for that. Absolutely everything. I have some foam left from a previous project, so that is the great first place to start because I know it'll take me the longest. If I run out of foam or it's not looking right or it needs more materials, okay. Perfection. No problem. I can go back to working on the mock-ups. I can go back to working at different stages of this. And that's kind of the point, is I want to have that go back and forth. And then when I can afford the next part, so like, I don't know, get the wig next, example. Then I can buy the wig, wait for the tools, and work on everything else. Okay, we're now at the fabric part. Okay, well, I'm working on the wig until I can get the fabric. That's kind of how we're going to do this. So that way we can keep it rolling, but also keep it to a point where we're, I don't say, like, keep progressing even though you're waiting on parts to continue.
I require a target.
I'm treating it like a work job, and I'm just realizing that now, and I'm like, shit.
I do not have a target.
I do. I will. Again, I'll be purchasing a pattern book by a cosplayer who has done her cosplays before. I am not a pattern maker. I'm good, or drafter. I am very good at fixing patterns because I have to.
I need to target something first.
No secret, I'm a plus size woman, right? I got some curve. So that means that I have to know how to build and tailor stuff a little bit because shit don't fit me. You have to understand fabrics a little bit, what's correct. I just wish, I desperately wish that I had all kinds of money and I could go back in time, hear me out, back in time and relearn how to, and then go to college for fashion and sewing instead. Because I would love to be a fucking tailor. Or a seamstress. Or both. Fuck it, why not both? Diversify. So yeah, that's living in a pipe dream. But today we learn it as we go.
I need to target something first.
I'm also about a third of the way done my summer read, which is the story of Vol'jin in Pandaria. It's I don't remember the name of the book. I just can't reach it. I'll get up later to show it to you. So I'm about a third of the way done that, which is good because I want it. Basically, if I have an hour, I want to be able to take 45 minutes of that and sit on the couch and read. Just the idea of sitting on the couch and doing something for yourself is like... And that's kind of where I'm going with that. Alright, you're going to be sold. Okay, so now we go to Jurade. Nope, we're going to Kata. Pyrite. The idea is make a shit ton of gold. That's the point. I'd like to... I don't have... Do I have enough? Let's go check how close we are to paying a WoW token. And go from there. It's a bit of a wait. That's alright. We're getting there. But I will admit, once you hit a certain age, if you're doing a multi-day con, book Monday off. Book it. Today was everything I needed. And if you've got like the extra coin running around, okay, book the day before and a hotel the day before. If you got the extra coin. Listen, I understand. A lot of us don't. I didn't this weekend. Okay. And let me tell you, did that go well? I slept 4 hours on Thursday night. I slept 4.5 hours on Friday night. And then I was vending at a convention 2.5 hours away. Drove up Saturday morning at 4 a.m. It was... I put the stuff away on my table for the night, and I grabbed my keys. I tried to lock the table. That's how tired I was. I then slept for 11 hours at the hotel. And then last night I slept 10 hours. To no one's surprise. I was sleeping good. And PB, you get this. Oh look, there's Roman Reigns. That's something I have to get caught up on. Wrestling. I know that's. There's a crossover to that with nerds and gaming, but not a whole lot. But my return to work, so I have been slow on it, and the post-con slump is real. So I slept 10 hours last night. First 3 hours of today, I did nothing. And I got to cleaning my kitchen and stuff like that. And that's where I'm at. Not crazy, but I was able to clean up around the house a little bit and like get my around. And then tomorrow I go back to office. $260. I don't know if we can hit 260. I think we guys can. In 3 days? Bear with me. Ooh, 65. So you're gonna go for 59. Also, Final Fantasy 14 specifically, I want you guys to go through Battle.net. Look at what it looks like. This is how you want your stuff to be that clear of where stuff is, okay? Lodestone is something. You can manage your Xbox Game Pass through Battle.net now. July 19th, so 6 days. I don't think we can do that in 6 days. Hello, Laura. But yeah, I have definitely felt my age today. But we finally got to a spot where everything was good and we were feeling good and had good supper. Did I accidentally skip a meal today? Yeah, might have a protein shake later to cover that. I'm like, I feel my stomach is getting caught up. I didn't eat much over the convention weekend, but you don't eat great. And like, that's what you feel. Huh. There you go, just made 2K, nice and easy, love that. So it's, we need what? Has hooked me up, 262. That's the goal. I think I'm only at like 210, 201. Not even 190, girl. I'm so close. Not at all. To make 60K, 70K, I would need to make 10K a day for 6 days. Not happening. Oh, it's right there. I'm like, where's the mailbox? Right there. Where did you plant that? Oh, I suppose. Oh, well, I might as well go get... Damn, let's go try to see if we can get some fast money, honey. Okay, so fast money to Dalaran, the other Dalaran, the other Dalaran. So many Dalarans. Oh, we'll go from there. Alright, let's see. Oh, nice. Corda Fernandez. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, right there. So here's a secret. That's a lot of money right there. Ah! There's 2 Felwerts? Okay, let's go. Let's go get the first one. Watch this. Whee! The disc looks cool when it does that. I'm sorry. You gotta learn to enjoy things. Oh, that's Dreamleaf. It's not what I think it is. That's fine. Easy money. But like, also, there's easy money a little bit everywhere. What the fuck? Let's go here first, then.
We must spread word of the Alliance's arrival. Post notice throughout the city. The reign of the Grand Magistrix will soon be ended. Inspire the Shal'Dorei to resist.
Well, that was easy. I'm gonna sell that and that. How about that? Easy money, I'll take it.
The Legion's patrols edge ever closer to Shalaran. Kill them before they discover our location.
I love Philistra. Philistra single-handedly makes me like the Blood Elves a little more.
Energies in the shattered locus. Capture some of the creatures feeding upon the crystals there. I need them alive.
Okay, let's go. But I am enjoying it, generally speaking. And tomorrow we're returning with our third stream in the week. So we're back with Final Fantasy XIV. Where we continue our saga with the bunnies. Only I come in with a new bunny hatred. They're fucking up my car, man. Little butthole bunnies. I will loot you, though. Oh my goodness, thank you, Idiot Brigade! I adore you. That's my IRL buddy. That's even better. He actually works with me, too. Poor sucker. He does big corporate evil bullshit, too, guys. It keeps us honest, okay? I'm just gonna loot the puppy, the poor baby puppies. We love the puppies in this house. Speaking of, where's mine? I think mine went to go see her brother. I also have a strict no sewing rule after a convention that I was an artist alley at. No, usually, and it usually a full week. Like it's a no. And that rule is being followed this week. Absolutely. I am allowed to sew for personal stuff because I gotta fix a couple pairs of pants. I'm trying to extend the life of a couple pairs of leggings. And like, it ain't looking good. But, it is what it is. But it is what it is. There's nothing you can do about it. It's all like regular wear and tear. I say wear and tear, but you know. Trying to go up. Because we're going up. I'm sorry, I still love K-pop Demon Hunters. You will never, ever find me in a position where I'm like, I don't understand why this show is still very good. It's excellent. Watch it. Speaking of dragons, I'm up to date on House of the Dragon, and I'm a little disappointed with this last episode. I watched it earlier. And I'm like, and I'm not gonna say much about what's going on. It's just that, like, there is a total of 12 episodes remaining to this story. Total. And the amount of battles and the amount of bullshittery that's coming is madness. And it's essentially going to be all in like one tight little ball. And they're gonna cut half of it out because they have to. But, like, I very much fear that some of the better storylines get missed. Because they spent too much time setting up the fall. And I mean that both ways. Because remember, it's essentially a story about how war is bad. The story does not have a happy ending. That's kind of the point of the story. Also, those hook things were so fun of this expansion. This actually proved that no, you don't need flying to make an expansion really good. You just need to make it fun. And they did that. Honestly, they really nailed it. I am thirsty.
Champion, a great malevolence has risen in the mists. Gather your most powerful allies and meet the Cavaldir in battle.
I also spent the day being very, very cautious with as much caffeine as I'm drinking and how much electrolytes / liquids I'm getting in. Just because, let's be honest, you're at a convention, you ain't drinking as much as you should at all. and you are drinking way too much caffeine. I am not better than anybody else. I absolutely followed that trend. So of course I did. So I'm what? The worst. The worst. Maybe not the worst, but you know what I mean. Miss my Final Fantasy streams tomorrow. 100% tomorrow. Final Fantasy 14 tomorrow and Final Fantasy 9 on Thursday. So yeah. I usually only play Warcraft on Mondays. Last week we were short one stream because I was getting ready for convention, but no. Final Fantasy's coming. It's literally tomorrow. But I appreciate you letting me know. It's important to know. I'm trying to make some money right now, so I'm selling. I'm gonna be a fucking vendor that. Here, sell that, sell that, sell that, that. How much money we can make? Yeah, I also got something cool to go with my Final Fantasy streams. Are you ready? You're not ready. Big stretch. Ha! Oh, it also blinks. Watch, watch. Ready? Where's the button? That's too much. Little blink, see? So yeah. Also, while we're here, talking Final Fantasy, let me show you something I got. I showed it at the beginning of the stream, but I'll show it every time. So that's Yuna. And look, I got it signed by her voice actor, Hetty. So they're really, really cool things. I got this weekend, so I best. And what a sweetheart. This is a sleeve with some like stars on it, but still, like how pretty is that? Just oh, it's so exciting. It's so good. This is the stuff that like I get bouncy about. Like, okay, Hess. Holy Christ, a lot of it already sold. Okay, what are you selling for? 2K? Fuck yeah. So we're gonna try to sell for 1,899K. About this. 2 silver goes for 1 copper, so I can drop this down to 199. Okay. I'll bring it down to 149. Making some monies. Oh, excuse me. $99 gold a piece, fuck yeah. 88.75. 10 gold a piece, 7 it is. That's what I'm talking about. Look at all the shit we're trying to make money on at the same time. Alright, so let's go see. I believe we've got some dungeons to do, some time walking. Let's go do them. And then we're going to jump on the paladin and we're going to keep leveling her through questing. So we're getting story, we're getting lore, we're having some fun with it. Okay, let's go see. Let's go see. The Dungeon of Azeroth holds great. Complete any seasonal dungeon on, I think.
Greetings. Fight with courage.
What are you? Oh yeah, you're the PvP guy. Don't want to deal with you. Oh wait, you got delves. I haven't done a lot of delves.
Will defend what remains.
I want to keep that. I want to be the very best. Okay, so while we're waiting, we might as well go cash this baby in. Kind of like a chore list, you know what I mean? Hey, we're on our way. Let's get her done. Whee! Also, there's some comments that came on Warcraft's Twitter about the new storyline that came up that people are so pissed about. It was the end of the world. And it's from the development team. And to no one's surprise, people just didn't get what they were laying down. Basically, it's confusing on purpose. They don't want it to be set in stone in their way.
The universe is full of mystery.
And it's a point of view,
I greet you.
specifically. What does that look like? I do like that one.
Do not fear.
Okay. But we did the quest, so that's good. Better than nothing. I also don't know where to plant this resilient seed. I'm assuming that that's in the Haranir spots. Let's go look that up. Resilient seed. Whoops! Did I hit the button? I did. Bear with me. Wow.
I do not have a target. I need to target something first.
Needs to be by bodies of water. Where to plant resilient seed. Wow. Okay, so that's better than nothing. So let's go check it out. See where we can put it. Adventuring. But yeah, I've been very intentional with how much water I've been drinking today and how little caffeine I've had. I've had a Monster Energy drink, which fills it to the brim, and it's about here right now. That's it for all day for caffeine. Let's go up there, see if I can't find it. Let's see if I can't find like the... Oh. I won't stop for that plant that's here though. Hey now, why are you giving me a hard time? I'm gonna see if I can find a spot to plant this sucker. So I'm just walking around a spot that I know is well for fish and stuff, and maybe I can plant it around here. Right there. There you go. Well, that solved that problem relatively quickly. I'll take a win where I can get one. Alright, while waiting. My old youngest. So we've got 1,000 goal here. What's this one? It's a little closer. That's what we're doing. Might as well go make some money while we're waiting. The only one I don't want is yeah, so I have that.
Aye, this is the place. I can feel the power of these relics deep in me bones. Of course, we're not the only ones truly admire.
You are too late, outsiders. The temple belongs to my master.
Alright.
Soon, Zul will awaken the Tsar. Then the Troll Empire will rise again.
We'll see about that, ya vile creature.
I need to get closer.
Alright. There we go. We're not doing too bad. I do like the fire mage. I know, Beebs. You did frost for a whole 2 seconds. I know. We knew us is where I would end up.
Rezan was a powerful lord. Perhaps you will make a worthy sacrifice for Zul.
Okay. I loved the dinosaurs of this expansion. There's a lot I liked about BFA. All the trolls, most of it. Oh no! I could go deal with that right now. Twitch, why you being this way? Problem solved, baby. There we go. How far are we from this boss? Not very. Just want to make sure I'm popping the right cooldowns. There we go. Pop it off.
I do not have a target.
Master, walk your boat!
There we go. Gotta take out the totems first.
You done with me!
There we go. Hit him hard. This green shit is your DPS. Your DPS check.
Again. No matter. I can rebuild him. But when you die, there will be no coming back.
Go. Yeah, we're trying to keep our water up. Oh. reload the UI because it's being a bit of a bitch, which happens on occasion. Go, take that baby down.
I am out of range.
I love it how I keep missing
I
that.
do not have a target.
Okay, go.
You came for the gold, but you will leave behind your bones.
I doubt that. Truly. It's a cool line, though.
Taldazar's power flows through me. Corruption be purified. Taldazar's power flows through me.
I need to harvest something first.
There we go. Got her.
My thanks for killing the
What does that do?
priestess. You have only succeeded in strengthening my hold on the temple. Impressive. You made it farther than I thought, but I will still be drinking your blood.
Whee! That's a gauntlet from here. That's right, they're all crabs. I don't have to deal with them this time.
The Tsar will awaken soon, but you will not live to see it. Let your soul be shattered.
There we go. Classic boss mechanics. Alright. Yes, I will take your time warp stuff. Yeah. And we unlocked our thing. Love that. What is this? Sphere of Sangorum. Now it's a vendor item, if we're being honest. Alright. It happens. Thank you very much, Miri, for stopping in. I appreciate it, truly. Have a great night. And we head back to the dungeons. There we go.
Naldin be attacking our hunting parties, stealing from us. Hit them back and retrieve what you can.
Our beasts favor bloodthirsty insects from the leech bog. Help gather some more for the hunt.
Okay. I literally just realized that my dog is laying beside me. Get your little tail going. Oh, somebody must be here. Happy pappy dog. Very quickly. We love to see it. Okay, so we're gonna have to eat some food because we dying. Don't like dying. Alright, here we go. Okay, so we might as well make our way off this way. Get a treasure while we're hunting leeches? Sounds about right. Right there, see? Treasure. Ooh. That's low-key a pretty dress. I like that. I need to remember to sell it. What's pretty is what sells, right?
I do not have a target. I need a target.
Perfect. Now get more leeches, because that's... Ooh! Wrath of the Lich King. This is Pit of... Oh, I don't like this one as much.
Fodder. Not even fit to labor in a quarry. Relish these final moments, for soon you will be nothing more than mindless undead.
You will have to make your way across this quarry on your own.
That's my baby girl Jaina. I much prefer the strong voice of reason she's become versus this.
I do not have a target.
Time walking was supposed to be like all of your favorite dungeons. This was nobody's favorite dungeon. This and Halls of Reflection? Halls of Reflection sucks. Wrong button. There we go. Okay. I have never had to do this. Ah! There we go. Oh my goodness, this makes for a long fucking dungeon. I don't think he knows. Oh no. My bigger problem is I remember what these dungeons were like when they were hard. Okay. You did is you just went across there, around down, and around up. That's it. You didn't do any of this bullshit. Did not need to rescue anybody. I have no idea why. That's right, we're interrupting now.
I need to target something first.
There we go. This is definitely like the long way.
I do not have a target.
There we go. Starting to do some damage. That's a dog. What you doing, big girl? See? Do you see her? Hi, baby. What are you doing, sweet pretty girl? You want mom to pet you? These are big girlies. Her name is also Jaina Proudmore.
I need a target.
Where'd you go? Oh, she's gone. Probably visiting her brother.
I need to target something first.
Did I get anything cool so far? Like lots of fucking greens and stuff. That'll hopefully sell. But I mean, I've been playing since Lich King and we have never saved those guys. Or maybe we did, or a few. I don't know. Maybe I'm dumb. I doubt it. Pull him. Oh, we're waiting on the tank.
I need to get closer.
Creatures under feet. You bring Carver
Debuff on you.
something good to eat. We'll save for snack.
Watch your
For
step.
later.
Okay.
Break line of sight.
Prospered. You need more. Now, your bones will freeze.
Okay. No. Oh, why would you put that in a corner like that?
We'll save For snack.
Watch your
For
step.
later.
Break line of sight.
Prospered. You need more. Now, your bones will freeze. Frost.
There you are.
Giant underrats. Clean. Save boss great shape.
Alright.
Hopefully.
Ick and Crick. We know them well. This fight can go sideways fast if you don't know what you're doing.
Ooh, we could probably use these parts.
Most of my set is from Heroic Lich King.
Arms and legs are in short supply. Thanks for your contribution.
Watch your step.
Okay.
Watch your step.
There we go.
Must not be interrupted. Ick, take care of him. No, that one. That one. Get that one. I changed my mind. Go get that one instead.
Fixate on
I
me.
am not a target.
Don't kill me, please. I'll tell you everything.
This gnat. Death is all that awaits you.
Beware.
Do not think
Okay,
that
go,
I shall
go, go.
permit
It is a
you entry
gauntlet.
into my master's sanctum so easily. Pursue me if you dare.
Keep going. There we go. Nice and grouped up. That's the best kind.
I need to target something first.
Okay, let's kill him off. Okay, let's see. There we go. We got it under control.
I need a target.
Keep going. Don't stop. Stop here. Where are you going? Yeah. Anyway, you're supposed to stand here. So anyway, you're supposed to stop him at that platform, and that would have been it. But you know.
I need to. Heroes, to me.
There's my baby girl. Hey, Tina.
Signal the alarms.
Heroes, we will hold off the undead as long as we can, even to our dying breath. Deal with the Scourge Lord.
I shall not fail the Lich King. Come and meet your end.
Deeper from you.
Such a shameful display. You are better off dead.
It was too far. Watch your step.
There we go.
Ads coming. Watch your step.
There we go. Alright, so that was something. Wait, what is this?
Though it be a tiny gesture in the face of this enormous debt, I pledge that from this day forth, all will know of your deeds, and the blazing path of light you cut through the shadow of this dark citadel. This day will stand as a testament, not only to your valor.
So we did it! We did it! We did it! I'm impressed that I only needed to do 2. I thought I had to do more than that, but like...
insects from the leech bog. Help gather some more for the hunt.
Oh, Annie. That's why. I wasn't doing that. Whatever. We can go finish our leeches though while waiting. But it was time walking we're aiming for.
You have my thanks,
There.
Ashura. You saved me a lot of
1,000
work.
gold right then and there. We'd love to see it. But that is a difficult dungeon. Back in the day, that thing was a lot harder.
Our village
But
was
again,
raided by the Twilight's blade. We need to replenish our food stores. You any good at hunting?
I like these daily quests and how simple they are. Plus the idea that you can choose which ones that do you best. Tomorrow, I think we're going to do some roulettes. We are going to then do our dailies, and then we are going to jump straight on to the bunnies. The mother hoppers. Bunnies have become a joke in my house because this road has a shit ton of them. Like, to the point where they're, like, I drove by a bunch and they were sitting on the side of the road. And I was like, you little shit. Alright, perfect.
These look fresher than what the furball trade with us. Accept this as the Raventus stands.
I'll take 1,000 gold from you. Thank you so kindly. For the record, I was just trying to go fishing. There we go. I do like fishing because it's a nice activity to do, like, while waiting for stuff. Archaeology was my favorite fucking profession because of this. Because I could sit here and just wait for a dungeon, wait for a raid finder, and just do it. There, get some gore guppies. What does that do? I don't fucking know, but like... Yeah, all of that can be sold. If you can sell it, go ahead. If not, vendor it and just get the money from it. But at least put it on the AH and try. That's like the easiest 30 seconds. Try. So just a reminder, if you're not already following or subscribed to the channel, do that. Because, baby, I will be uploading another short tonight after stream. So... you're not missing nothing. You're getting another new short. And I'm not gonna lie, while I love all of my shorts, I'm excited for tomorrow's short. A lot more. I'm starting to like fall in love with some projects and like, you know. could give you like 10k gold for that, you know? 2k, better than a kick in the head. Ooh, that's good. Wait. It won't let me equip it. Okay. I mean, it is what it is, but like, I tried. I actively tried to equip it. My bank. Now, while waiting, we might as well sell it up. But I will look it up here because it's really weird that it does that. Can't equip main and offhand on mage. Wow. Oh, I don't like this dungeon.
Bombs away!
Now, I do like this dungeon for loot.
I need to target something first.
Okay. Okay, we're doing alright.
Water below, you barnacle-bottom swine!
Okay. This is a dungeon with a shit ton of trash. A shit ton of trash.
Water below, you barnacle-bottom swine!
Okay. Okay. Okay, so wands are now main hand. Like a dagger? That is so dumb. Oh, I see what you're doing. Very smart. He's skipping to the end. Okay, big pull.
Think you can stand against me, swine? Allow me to hit you.
Come on, just keep at him.
These scallywags with our heavy guard. All hands on deck.
Alright.
Cannon! Blast these scurvy dogs to bits! Swamp the deck with their gizzards!
With my gizzards. Chickens have gizzards. I'm a bear.
No one better touch my booty.
Not bad. Not bad! I didn't know you could do that. Skip to the end like that. I'm pretty sure I did, but forgot. I feel like that. I mean, it could. It could. But we did it. That's what's important. Done, sealed, delivered. 3 more to go. Some primo location stuff that I'm going to put on the AH. You're a vendor. You're a vendor. We're at like 97,000 gold. Awesome. Let's go to the remnants of Azeroth to Stormwind. That's okay. I was gonna get a prescription. I feel old. I keep forgetting this shit. Borealis. Oh man, no. Couldn't just say take pork to Borealis. Much easier to do that. My girl. Actually, I'll print screen that. I liked BFA. I know it's so controversial, but like I did.
To trade needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Okay, what do you get? I got 4. Oh wow, I could get this one or that one. He's got a pirate hat. Look at all the mounts. Ugh. I already have that one.
If you find anything exotic,
Fancy some bits and bobs? Appreciate your patronage.
Okay. While waiting. You want to see something stupid? Like, it's not the 1,000 golds that we're used to, but it's gonna be like 8 seconds.
A large beast has dragged itself up onto the shore. I'm
100
not sure
gold.
where it came from, but it looks
200 gold. Done.
Pirates tell tales of a skeletal demon that lives in the Sound. This is a much better explanation.
Like, some of these are just that dumb. Because anchorweed still sells very well. And as we're flying, that's what we're looking for. If there's an anchorweed, we stop. It makes me wonder if I had already gotten the...
The Coven is trying to infiltrate Aram's stand,
Mm-hmm.
uncover their treachery, and burn their corruption before they can harm anyone.
Oh, work order. You had to come in with like 20 and they would trade it for you. Okay. Let's get back up there. Because again, anchorweed is still good. I'm going to still vendor that. Or not vendor it, but put it into the AH, because money. Because money, why else? Mine. Okay, let's go here. You're getting that. Okay, here we go. I don't remember this one. Off the top of my head. Not off the top of my head. We'll have to get through it a little bit more before I figure it out. Oh, I think I know how this one ends. Yeah. There we go.
I do not have a target.
Sometimes you can blink yourself out of spells. Not this time. But like, you still gotta try. Sometimes you can. Okay, here we go. Diving well into it. Come on, keep pushing.
I need to target something first.
Yay! But I mean, I do like a straightforward dungeon. Because it's evergreen. That means like 10 years from now you can come back and play it again and be like, okay, boss 1, boss 2, boss 3, boss 4, let's go.
I need to target something first.
There we go. Into the big boom. Come on.
I am out of range.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, I can't. I can remember fighting these bosses, but like I don't. The dungeon's very not memorable.
I do not have a target.
Okay.
I need a target. I need to target something first. I do not have a target. I need to target something first. I need a target.
Alright, nice and easy. I did very poorly this time around. There we go. Oh god, I remember this part.
I do not have a target.
Not for the right reasons. Okay, let's pop it off.
I need a target.
Okay, I remember this. There we go. Open up on him. Go. Okay, there we go. Oh, we're going in. This is one of my funnest puddles because I always thought it was great. That's my fault. I didn't mean to pull them. Alright, let's get him. Alright. With like the double eye puzzle. I know it's very classic, like it's Ocarina of Time type classic, which by the way I cannot fucking wait for Ocarina of Time. I am saving up all of my coins for that. $1,000. It was like a lot of money, but we'll see. What I need is stuff to stop happening so I can save up money properly.
Is shattered, but the temple's defenses have awakened. Restore me, and I will disable them.
Okay, let's go.
I do not have a target.
There we go. Well, that was nice of them. Do we have enough time for another? We do. I'd like to get 2 done, potentially, you know. We don't have time to get to the paladin, I don't think. I will adjust. Well, you don't want to see that. I will adjust the titles because I don't want it to like misrepresent what's going on. We are. There you go. Much better. Okay, let's go see. Now, what were we up to here? Oh, yes, we were trying to go find... I'm trying to remember where all the discs and stuff are. For the professions. Up here? Yep. Right here. Oh, nice and easy. Love this one. I think.
The shrine must be cleansed of Lord Stormsong's evil.
No, it's not. Not the one I thought it was.
Tread carefully. Some dark presence watches us even now.
Alright, if I'm rooted, I can at least, you know, attack. Not too bad.
How dare you sully this holy place with your presence? I call upon the surging waters. Arise and wipe out these intruders.
I don't think I've ever done it this way before, but hey, listen. Alright. I will definitely have enough time for both of these, because Jesus.
Welcome, Brother Pike. You have arrived just in time to witness our victory.
Once our rituals. The Cotier fleet will
I do not have
to
a
Queen
target.
Ajara!
Quickly, heroes! Stop them before the fleet is lost!
Damn. There we go.
I need to target something first.
The tide shall take you.
Okay. Oh, these guys.
Protect me!
Sea to sea, ashes to ashes, tide to tide. May your souls find peace.
Holy fuck, no wonder he's just doing that kind of damage. we go. Come on.
Coltiran fleet is nearly yours, my queen.
It would seem you have guests, Lord Stormsong.
Master, stop this madness at once! The Kutiran fleet must not fall to darkness!
Fool. We must return to the sea, and Queen Ashara will grant us the power to do so. For the last time.
I have no idea what's going on. New York is kicking out the Italians. What?
Never.
That's weird ass comment.
I shall cast your bodies to the blackened depths, to be crushed for eternity.
I'm not quite sure I understand the context here. Alright. There you go. Okay, that was done.
You turned against the tide, Master. And now you have been pulled underneath it. Something is not right. Darkness still festers here. Be wary, heroes. Some unseen evil still lurks in the dark. We must press on to remove its influence from the shrine.
There we go. Almost there.
Darkness rules. Pestilence spreads. The doorway is open.
By the Tide Mother, do not listen to its whispers. This horror will try to twist your souls.
There we go.
I do not have a cargo.
There we go. We're on it. We're almost there. Ugh. On the right side, that's a lot of stuff that I get to vendor. I wonder if we have to go get him. No, he's coming. He's not far. Did he say something? Maybe I missed it? It very well could be. No? Oh, he's coming. Alright, we're good. Understood. Let's go kick some butt. And we won't have... Oh, we can do one more. Work in the morning. I don't want to. That's what ruins everything. But to come so close and be one short...
I do not have a target.
Yay!
You dare to interfere in my...
Yay! We did it! We did it! I think we got one more. Gotta go fast though.
Treat my wares with care.
So I gotta craft a bunch of different stuff. Alright, let's go. We can do this. Oh shit, alright.
I need to target something.
Oh, nice! Almost done. Who passed out a trace? Alright. Oh no! No! I almost fell down. I was like, no! Can you imagine? I need to run right back. Did we already do the guy below? Yeah. Yeah, there's just these two. Nice and easy. I love to see it. Oh, cute! Alright, come on.
I need a target.
Don't be afraid to use your cooldowns. Again, that don't have a 10 minute. It's a 1 minute. You can clear this trash and get ready for the boss in the same amount of time. Okay, here we go. Okay. There. Easy. Next. Who's messaging me?
I can rebuild him. But when you die, there will be no coming back.
At least we don't have to worry about the dinosaurs this time.
Impressive. You made it farther than I thought. But I will still be drinking your blood. The Tsar will awaken soon, but you will not live to see it.
There you go.
I will tear your soul apart.
Okay, there we go. Now we're on it. Done! The timing is excellent, as usual. Fuck yeah. Love it. So, subscribe to the channel. Seriously, like, that's the first thing I'd say. Subscribe to the channel. Because there's a new short coming out right after this. It'll be about 10-15-ish. And then you get some shorts tomorrow. We're also streaming Final Fantasy 14 tomorrow. And then we get Final Fantasy 9. Which I remind you, it's my first playthrough. So it's like ultra uber special. And we love that. Yeah, subscribe to the channel. It's free. Enjoy that. It's good. Good stuff. Okay, what do you got?
All that I worked for. Gone.
And 10K? No, not even monies. You can still upgrade it.
What brings you here?
That's all I got. That's all I got. And now to find the letterbox. Send my stuff some gold, and we're gonna call that there for the night. So again, give me like 20 minutes. Is that a giant heart? It is. I love that. Give me like 20 minutes. You'll have a brand new short to check out. Getting to my bank tune. That one and that one. We're gonna vendor the rest. Alright, good. Now we're gonna go to the bank. And we're gonna log out. But in the meantime, like I said, have a great night. Have a legendary night. Do the silly stuff. Be nerdy. And we'll be back tomorrow. 8 p.m. Eastern. No, 7 p.m. Eastern. Final Fantasy 14. Hopefully there's a lot of money. Almost 2K. Not too bad. Not quite, not worth it. Not worth it. You'll be worth it. 9? Oh, yeah. I love it. $41 silver. I can bring that down to 36 without problem. No. I already put one up for that. I'm going to put the second one up for that. And this guy, 4 gold. Perfect. I will sell you for $225. Because it is a pretty dress. There you go. See? I already got the frost weave. And the rest we will vendor. Because it is what it is, right? Sometimes you can't sell them all.
Making a special purchase? Alright.
Okay, I'm going to send the money to the main. 1992. Not too bad. Awesome. Well, thank you again so much. Subscribe to the channel. I can't wait to see you guys again tomorrow. Bye.